Hi y'all, this is part 2 of spiritual debt collection. I wanted to add that some of us have Native American ancestors. And for those of you that don't know, they also experienced tremendous suffering and deprivation. Their lands were stolen from them by the European people that they reached out to help, and the thanks they got was theft and removal from their lands, from their homes, from their indigenous places. If any one of you all has not watched the documentary Trail of Tears, it is literally heartbreaking how they had those people walking miles and miles from their homes to where they were relocated by the system. It is just horrible to observe how they were treated for their love that they extended, for their sharing their skills with those people and what they got in return. So just know that the system owes our Native American ancestors as well. And we need to avenge them with our evolutionary practices and developments, people. And also, those folks who may be listening to this video who are receiving benefits from the system, some folks say demand. Have no shame if you're not lazy, because I am in support of people working and earning wages. Don't get me wrong on that particular level. However, if there are folks who are collecting from the system, again, have no shame, because they are not doing you any damn favors. They owe, like I said on my earlier video, part 1, because our ancestors worked plenty and didn't get damn paid. They didn't get wages, and on top of that, they got tremendously mistreated and disrespected. So, you don't have anything to be ashamed of, and there are people who maybe look down on you because of what you're doing as far as your living arrangements and so forth. That could just be a stepping stone for you. There's a woman, I'm not sure if she's still in Congress, she's a white woman, she collected welfare for a season, and then she, got into the arena where she got into the workforce, and then she ended up a congresswoman. So, that could be a stepping stone for some folks. And me personally, I paid plenty of dues to the system, and I collected war scars as a result. So I'm pretty much really a firm believer, people, in home-based businesses, entrepreneurship. So there's some folks that are doing side businesses to supplement their regular standard job incomes. Whatever the case may be, you do what works for you. But I do want to urge people, more people, black folks, Native Americans, and the Latinos and so forth, and anybody who is so inclined for that matter. I'm not going to be biased as far as that goes, but really consider going to your ancestral guides to find out how to have successful, flourishing home-based businesses. And understand that some people are not interested in having a lot of material wealth. They're more interested in soul and spirit wealth. Whatever works for you. Don't let anybody else judge your journey. Whatever you elect and choose to do, you do it to the best that you are capable, and seek your ancestral lineages for guidance, and the universal rhythm will help you. And Rihanna has a song when it comes to the things that are owed us, based on the fact that so many of our people didn't get damn paid for all that skill that was shared and given, and some of it wasn't shared willingly. It was shared with the threat of violence and death in some cases. So Rihanna has a song, a recent song, "Bitch Better Have My Money." So, like I said, a lot is owed, and all this owed can never be repaid, because there's not enough time on the planet to repay all that those European white folks gained from cheating and stealing from people who were black slaves and even the Native Americans who were displaced, relocated, and they still haven't recovered. So, miss me with the bullshit, thinking you're giving up charity, the system, because you cannot ever fully pay what you authentically owe. So, thank y'all for listening, people. Bye now.